Herbal medicines and dietary supplements are not as strictly regulated to the arena of prescription drugs and over-the-counter medications, so it's important to trust the source before you start buying herbs as a means of boosting your metabolism. The most important thing that you need to know is what herbs are in the supplement or prescription that you buy. Since entire plants are often used in herbal medicines, consumers should be aware of the individual ingredients and the effects they can have on you with prolonged or short-term use. A reputable dealer will always list the contents of herbal supplements for you or provide you with a pamphlet to explain it to you. Because of the classification of dietary supplements by the Food and Drug Administration, herb manufacturers are not allowed to claim that herbs are effective for the treatment of diseases and other conditions, but that is another story. But as history shows, herbs are time-tested throughout the world as a safe and effective way to battle certain diseases and afflictions. Herbs act the same way as modern drugs and can be addictive at times, so it is important to use them correctly and not take more than the recommended dosage. Even though they are all natural, taking too much of anything often can have serious health consequences. Some people also experience mild side effects from herbal medicines, although most do not. That is why it is so important that you realize that even herbal drugs are still drugs. While some doctors will prescribe herbal medicines as well as other treatments in combination, most people tend to use herbs without talking to their doctor. Because herbs contain many different compounds that may interact with other drugs like prescription drugs and cold remedies, people who plan to take herbal products should always consult their doctor before they begin. This is especially important for pregnant women, and people who take other medications, and those who are especially sensitive to medications or certain herbal products. So before you start taking or buying herbal medicines over the counter, make sure that you know everything that there is to know first. It is just safer for you that way. Just because herbs are natural doesn't mean that you can mistake this for being harmless. The same can be said of organic materials. Boosting your metabolism naturally doesn't mean that you can't get help, it just means that you will not take any chemically based items to help you. There are many natural supplements that can help with your metabolism, but you still have to be wary. Do not take anything that without consulting a doctor. It is just common sense.